Hey girl, what's up? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is LaMonica if you are new. Today we're doing a soft glam look, but this is one eyeshadow and everything is affordable that I use today. So if you want to know the products that I use to get this soft glam look, keep on watching. I'm going to go on my lids with the matte concealer just to use as a eyeshadow base. And I'm just gonna take a bronzer and go all over my lid. I'm gonna take the Morphe Cheat Thrills Bronze and Tone Duo. This is in the shade Tulip Trip. So I'm just gonna take that powder shade and place that all over the lid. Now, because we're going in with one shadow today, the bronzing is what's gonna be like the transition shade or our matte shade, because the one shade that we're gonna use is a glitter. And when I tell you this glitter has so many shifts to it, if you've seen my most recent Ulta haul, then you'll know what glitter I'm about to pull out. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. To deepen it up, I'm gonna go in with my Milani Baked Bronzer. This is in Capri Copper number 3. She's a little bit deeper, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this on the outer corners. And the star of the show. So I'm going to be going in with the Juvia's Place Culture Multi-Chrome Shadow. This is in the shade Finesse. A beautiful chrome shade. Like so effortless. So effortless for you. This is what it looks like. And I didn't even press down hard, but it has a beautiful shift to it. It has some pink, some green, some blue, some yellow. I love it. So we're gonna go ahead and it's like almost like a wet consistency. Like a little bit goes a long way. A little bit goes a long way. So right now it's shifting more pink yellow, but when I turn other angles, I get that green, that blue. But I love this color. I love it. I need more. I need to get the others. I think a lot of brands are actually coming out with like multi-chrome shadows like this, giving that wet base. And I think it's phenomenal because it's just a quick, easy way without you having to set anything down or blend, you know, so many different colors or even pulling out a whole palette, girl. If you're traveling, these will be easy and you already have your bronzer that you're going to use for your face. So because the eyes are so bold and we only did those two things, I am going to put on some half lashes. But before we do that, I'm going to coat my lashes with the e.l.f. Lash Extender Mascara. This is a really good affordable mascara if you're looking for an affordable option to, I would say this is similar to a lot of the tubing mascaras, or if you're looking for a mascara that's going to just give you length and also wispy type of lashes. All right, now that lashes are on, I will say with this Juvia's eyeshadow, you do have a little bit of wiggle room to kind of move it around, but I would say you still need to move a little bit swiftly because it's more of that wet consistency. Once you lie it down, then it's dry. It's gonna dry. So I would just keep that in mind when shopping for these chrome, dual chrome, or creamy type of shadows like this. Now we're gonna go into the face. So first we're gonna prep the skin a little bit. I already cleansed the skin, but we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Skin Thirst Burst Drops. And we're gonna be using this as our hydration a little bit today, as well as the serum. A really nice, lightweight serum that's perfect under makeup, and it's gonna give you the hydration that your skin needs. It has niacinamide in here, as well as hydrating hibiscus complex. And it just gives a nice radiant under the skin without looking oily or too dewy. For primer, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Honeydew Me Up Primer Base. I haven't used this in quite some time, so I figured why not pull it out for this affordable look. But this is one of those hydrating primers. It's gonna give you a glow. It does have like these little gold specks in here, but You won't see that on the skin. It dissolves pretty well. This also lies really nicely under your foundation and gives a beautiful glow to the skin. We have a throwback item in this video today, and this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. I have it in the shade number 10, Golden Tan. This is a medium to full coverage foundation. A little bit goes a long way, but it has that 2-in-1 component, which is great. Definitely going to give you a lot of coverage, and a little bit goes a long way. And I love this shade and this particular foundation because that concealer acts as like a color corrector to an extent to me. So it definitely will cover up any blemishes, or if you're just going for a medium to full look. And it just looks really nice on the skin. For concealer, being as though we have a pretty much a medium to full coverage foundation, and we're going for a soft glam, affordable soft glam, I'm going to go ahead and with the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Concealers. I'm going to go in with both shades. This concealer is very hydrating for under the eye, so if you have dry under eyes, this is a perfect concealer for that. I'm going to start with this, and then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Concealer just to give me a little bit more brightness if I feel like I need to. But I'm just going to go in with this one here. 30 and 31. These both say that they're neutral, but one is more yellow. To me, the 30 is more yellow on my skin tone than the 31, but they both say that they're neutral. I'm sorry, one is a neutral and one is a warm. But the yellow to me gives more neutral than pulling more warm. So I wanted to pull this off for this video to kind of play around with this a little bit more. This is the Morphe Heroic Rush 3-in-1 Silk Blush. And this is in the shade Addicted. This is what the packaging looks like. This is what it looks like. I feel like this shade is a little too light for my liking. And it's also a little bit waxy to me. It is a cream base, so like the color is pretty, but I feel like it's a little too light for my liking. But since we're building, I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bit of this to show you. But I do feel like it's a little bit too waxy for my liking. I don't know what it's doing, or if the color is just not opaque like I typically would like. I don't know. Let me know. Have you tried these Morphe cream blushes, these 3-in-1 silk blushes? Have you tried them? If so, what color did you try? What color should I maybe try? Maybe this color is just not for my skin tone. So on top of that, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Coral Crush. I am trying to pull off some oranges in here just to set off the eyes a bit. And I'm gonna go in with the Morphe bronzer again to go on that cream side. I'm already hitting pan on this. Already hitting pan on this. I really like this product. It's a nice bronzer, and I use it pretty much every time I do my makeup. Now I'm blending in the concealer. When you're doing this stuff, you definitely want to get in there. You want to get in there to really sculpt out the look, you know? Because if you feel like you put too much blush, the concealer will kind of take away some of that. So I'm going to take this hydrating concealer. This is a lighter shade, as you can see, for highlighting, and it's in the shade Medium Sand. To set this, I'm gonna go in with an oldie but a goodie as well. This is the Airspun Loose Setting Powder in the shade Naturally Neutral. I'm gonna take this setting powder. It's a really nice setting powder. It does have a powder smell to it, like powder fresh, but I like the smell. It doesn't bother me. It's a really good powder. To set the rest of the face, I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh powder. This is in the This is the Pretty Fresh Pressed Face Powder in the shade Medium Dark 16. And I'm just gonna brush that all over the face. This is just gonna set that foundation down. Taking my Milani bronzer again and going ahead and set that cream bronzer. For blush, I'm gonna go in with two blushes. So first I'm gonna go in with the NYX Buttermelt blush in the shade Shimmering Tangerine. A gorgeous, nice, corally orange shade. So excited about this. And I like to mix it with other blushes because it is more of a shimmering type of blush. If you can see that, it's pretty light, but you can definitely see the shimmer and that light dust of orange. And I'm building her up now to see if I can keep it that way or if I want to add the other. I think I'm going to add the other anyway. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I'm gonna go on top of that with this e.l.f. shade. This is actually a bronzer, but it pulls as a blush on me. It's called Constantly Bronze, and it looks like this. So I'm just gonna add just a little bit of this towards the back. I love it. For highlighter, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Buttermelt highlighter. This is in the shade Bronze Gold. NYX did a great job with this Buttermelt line of blushes and highlighters. Too good, too good. For lip liner, I'm going in with one of my faves. This is the shade Vibes, the Morphe lip liner. Beautiful brown. And on top of that, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Superstay Matte Lipstick. This is in the shade number 255, Chai Genius. She's a beautiful nude shade. And actually smells like chai. And I love that. I wanted to mute the lips, being as though the eyes are the star of the show. And these two together, that lip liner and this lip, perfect. And these Maybelline Superstays stay all day. To finish it off, we're gonna go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. This is the finished look. Can't beat it with a stick. Cannot. This looks so good. This looks so good. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, love, peace, and beauty. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.